Hi again. I'm here to talk to you today about what you think and what you say and what you do and the impact that it will have on your life. There's a saying that goes, every wise person builds their house, but the foolish pulls it down with their hands. You're always building a house. Through your whole life, you're building a house. Some people call it making their mark on life, but really, you're building something every day by what you think, by what you do, by what you speak. So, when you are speaking good words and you're helping people, you're actually adding things onto your house that will make it bigger, make it nicer. And when you actually do things and you help people, you delight in this kind of life, you feel like you're building something. You feel like something good is happening to you. You think of good things to help others. You think of ways that not only you will help yourself, but ways that will add value to other people's lives. These things are what make up the substance of a well-lived life. But there's a person actually who pulls it down with their own hands. Why do they pull it down? Well, the answer is they don't have the wisdom that they need. They have what you call emotions, and they act on their emotions, or they act on wrong knowledge, or some strange philosophy. What they do is they speak some wrong things. They'll tell lies. They'll actually twist the truth. They will say things to people to make them lower. And that's a problem because that comes from pride. People who are insecure, they want to make other people feel lower than them. But secure people, they don't need that. Insecure people will say things that damage other people's self-image, try to make them feel inferior. Well, that's pride. But do you know that pride is really only going to hurt that person who has it? And what's coming out of their mouth is going to hurt themselves. It's like a rod, it's like a stick to beat the person who is speaking, the person who is not upholding other people, not doing good to them. This is a rod of pride, and it will destroy them. But the lips of the wise, like you, they'll preserve them. Your lips, by what you speak, even to yourself, are going to help preserve your life. For instance, you may see something dangerous, and you'll say to yourself, well, that looks a little bit risky, I better not do that. That will preserve you. However, a proud person might say, I'm strong enough, I can do anything. And then they will run into trouble because of their inordinate pride, which will cast them down. So, that's one good thing about you. You're humble. You're humble, and I know that, or you wouldn't be here learning. You wouldn't be looking for the truth. And that's why you're special. You're a special person. You have a special thing to do in life. And I'm excited for you because every day you're building something better and better. Now, when you see this person with a rod of pride, it's good to avoid them because they aren't going to listen to you if you try to influence them. And there's a person who always seems to do the right thing. They won't do the wrong thing, and in their heart, they're probably somewhat afraid of doing the wrong thing, and that's good. You know, there are some things that we should fear, and one of them is doing the wrong thing. So if you see a person who's continually doing right and wanting to be a good person, want to help others, want to make things better in life, that person is probably afraid to do wrong, and that person is going to end up having a smooth life. However, the other person who is full of pride, they won't be like that. They'll say, I can do anything, as we said before. and they get themselves and other people into a lot of pain. Well, I'm glad that you joined me today. This is a short one, but I'm glad you were here, and I'll see you next time.